Welcome to the Comoro Islands, a secret group of islands where tall mountains meet blue waters and old ways of life create a world waiting to be found. Before you see the Comoros, you smell it, the sweet, strong smell of ylang-ylang, the flower that gave these islands the name Perfume Islands. At sunrise, workers pick the flowers by hand, turning their scent into oil that perfume makers all over the world love, even for Chanel No. 5. Ylang-ylang is more than just something they sell. Its smell is part of everyday life, reminding everyone of the island's natural riches. Here, one flower shapes what a country is and what it will become. The Comoros Islands, scattered like emerald jewels in the Indian Ocean, are made up of 4 main islands: Grande Comore, Moheli, Anjouan, and Mayotte. Though they are close in distance, their destinies have taken very different paths. These islands share a deep and intertwined history, shaped by centuries of trade, migration, and colonial rule. Yet today, they are divided not by the sea, but by politics and the legacy of colonial decisions. After gaining independence from France in 1975, 3 of the islands, Grande Comore, Moheli, and Anjouan, chose to unite as the Union of the Comoros, forging a new national identity. But Mayotte, influenced by its own unique circumstances and a series of referendums, decided to remain under French administration, a decision that continues to shape its present and future. The Union of the Comoros now stands as a sovereign nation, proud of its independence and cultural heritage, while Mayotte is officially recognized as an overseas department of France, with all the privileges and challenges that come with it. This political split, rooted in choices made decades ago during the colonial era, has led to stark differences in governance, economic development, and daily life between Mayotte and the rest of the archipelago. Today, the gap is visible in the currency people use, the schools children attend, and the opportunities available to young people. Mayotte benefits from French investment and infrastructure, while the Union of the Comoros faces its own unique challenges and triumphs. Despite these differences, families remain connected across the water. Many have relatives on both sides, and boats still cross the channel, carrying stories, hopes, and traditions from one island to another. The Shikamori language is spoken on all 4 islands, a living thread that ties the people together, no matter which flag flies above them. Cultural traditions, music, and food are shared and celebrated, whether in a bustling market in Moroni or a quiet village in Mayotte. Even with borders, the sense of shared heritage endures. The story of the Comoros is one of unity and separation, of families and communities navigating the complexities of identity, belonging, and change. Shaped by geography and history, the Comoros archipelago continues to evolve, its people forever linked by the waters that both divide and connect them. In the deep, mysterious waters off the coast of the Comoros Islands, a remarkable creature glides silently through the shadows, the ancient coelacanth. This fish, with its thick, scaly armor and slow, graceful movements, is a true survivor from a forgotten era. For millions of years, it has called these volcanic depths home, hidden from the world above. The coelacanth is often called a living fossil, a term that captures its incredible story. Scientists once believed it vanished along with the dinosaurs, lost forever in the tides of time. Its rediscovery in 1938 stunned the scientific community, rewriting what we thought we knew about evolution and extinction. When news broke that the coelacanth was alive and well in the Comoros, it sent shockwaves around the globe. Suddenly, the world was reminded that the ocean still holds secrets, and that some chapters of Earth's history remain unwritten. The coelacanth became a symbol of hope and wonder, a living window into our planet's distant past. Its most striking feature is its lobe-shaped fins, which move in a way unlike any other fish. These fins are not just for swimming. They are a living link between the world of water and the world of land. Scientists believe that creatures like the coelacanth paved the way for the first animals to crawl onto land millions of years ago. Deep within the volcanic caves and rocky crevices of the Comorian seafloor, the coelacanth finds shelter. These underwater caves, formed by ancient eruptions, provide the perfect hiding place for a fish that has survived unchanged for so long. Here it lives much as it did in prehistoric times, a living treasure in a world shaped by fire and water. Today, Marine biologists and conservationists work tirelessly to protect the coelacanth and its fragile habitat. Their efforts remind us how delicate the balance of life in Comorian waters truly is. Every glimpse of this rare fish is a reminder of the importance of preserving our natural world for future generations. For the people of the Comoros, the coelacanth is more than just a scientific marvel. It is a source of pride and identity. It connects them to their land, their sea, and a story that stretches back to the dawn of life itself. The coelacanth is a living link to Earth's ancient past, a silent witness to the unfolding story of life. Its presence in the deep blue waters of the Comoros is a powerful reminder that the world is still full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. The Comoros is a meeting point of Africa, Arabia, and France, where hundreds of years of trade and people moving have woven a special mix of cultures. African roots shape how people live together, while Islam, brought by Arab traders, guides daily life and celebrations. French influence stays in the language and food, mixing with African and Indian Ocean ways. Here, cultures gently blend, making a lively, peaceful identity. The Grand Mariage, or Anda, is the Comoros' most famous and cherished tradition, a cultural event that stands at the heart of Comorian identity. This elaborate ceremony is not just a wedding, but a rite of passage that marks a family's social status and the couple's place in society. The Grand Mariage is a spectacular, multi-day celebration that brings together not only the couple's families, but also friends, neighbors, and the entire community. It's a time when villages come alive with excitement, laughter, and anticipation. Throughout the festivities, the streets are filled with vibrant parades, lively music, and traditional dances. Enormous feasts are prepared, with tables overflowing with local delicacies, as everyone gathers to share in the joy and abundance. Women play a central role, dressed in stunning Kairamani wraps, adorned with intricate gold jewelry, and their faces decorated with fragrant sandalwood paste. Their presence and leadership add color, beauty, and meaning to the celebrations. The grand marriage is more than a display of wealth or status. It's a time for sharing. Gifts are exchanged, local artisans showcase their crafts, and the entire event helps support the community's economy. These traditions strengthen social ties and reinforce a sense of unity. The celebration connects generations, as elders pass down stories and customs to the young, ensuring that the spirit of the Grand Mariage lives on. It's a powerful way to feel rooted and to belong. In the Comoros, marriage is not just a union between two people. It's a promise that unites families, strengthens the community, and celebrates the enduring bonds that hold everyone together. The Comoros is still one of the least visited countries in the world, a safe place for those looking for real experiences and new discoveries. Here, empty beaches, paths through volcanic areas, and old towns wait, untouched by lots of tourists. Adventures are personal, a fisherman's boat to a secret small island, a walk in a rainforest, or a quiet chat in a village square. For real adventurers, the Comoros offers rare, unforgettable beauty. Unlike many warm places, the Comoros has no dangerous snakes, big wild animals, or harmful bugs. Its forests and mountains invite peaceful exploration, with only bird songs and the wind for company. Big fruit bats fly overhead, lemurs and rare birds live in the trees, and nature feels welcoming, not scary. This gentle wild place is perfect for families and people who love nature. In the Comoros, you can walk in wild places with a calm heart. Besides ilang-ilang, the Comoros is rich in spices. Vanilla and cloves are the main ones. Vanilla orchids are pollinated by hand, and cloves are dried in the sun, filling the air with their sweet, warm smell. Spices are part of daily life and food, best experienced in busy local markets. Here, the air is thick with smells, a living museum of the island's fragrant soul. In Comorian markets, buying and selling is personal. Trading is a social custom, not just a business deal. Prices are just a starting point for friendly talking, where smiles and stories matter as much as money. Every deal is like a dance, building respect and connection between the buyer and seller. This tradition shows a society that values relationships more than strict rules. Shopping here is a daily celebration of community spirit. Comorian food is a celebration of the sea and the land, mixing African, Arab, and French tastes. Fresh seafood, coconut curries, and spicy rougale are common dishes, served with plantains, cassava, and rice. The special dish, langouste à la vanille, grilled lobster with vanilla sauce, shows the true taste of the islands. Every meal tells a story of the land, the ocean, and creative cooking. Under Comorian waves lies a world of bright coral reefs, full of life. People who swim with snorkels and divers find colorful fish, sea turtles, and manta rays in warm, clear waters. These reefs protect the coastlines, help fish grow, and support local communities. Exploring them is a special chance and a reminder of how delicate nature is. The underwater gardens of the Comoros inspire wonder and care. In the Comoros, family and what you inherit follow the mother's side. Women own the home, and property goes from mother to daughter. This system, where the mother's line is important, gives women financial safety and creates strong family bonds. Men have public power, but inside the home, women are the steady anchors. The grand marriage often focuses on building the bride's house, a legacy for future generations. Comorian matriliny is a strong example of different cultures and being able to bounce back. The Comoros speaks with 3 voices: Comorian, Arabic, and French. Shikomori, the main African language, connects the islands. Arabic is the language of faith, heard in prayers and Quranic schools. French, a leftover from when it was a colony, is used in government and schools. These languages live together, showing the island's layered history. Together, they form the rich language mix of Comorian identity. Maulid, celebrating the Prophet Muhammad's birth, is the Comoros' most joyful festival. Villages get ready for weeks, decorating homes and cooking special foods. The festival mixes religious devotion with great joy. Music, dance, and shared meals fill the air. Everyone joins in, sharing food and happiness, making community bonds stronger. Maulid is a lively way to show faith and togetherness. It's a time when the nation celebrates with open hearts. The Comoros' natural riches are delicate. Its forests, reefs, and wild animals face dangers from cutting down trees and climate change. Efforts to protect nature, like the Moheli Marine Park, save important living places and help local communities. Tourism that doesn't harm the environment and eco-friendly choices help keep this special place safe. The future depends on everyone working together to protect these islands for generations to come. In the Comoros, every visitor can help keep a gentle, wild place safe. Our trip through the Perfume Islands ends, but their beauty and spirit stay with us. Thank you for exploring the Comoros, a place where discovery rewards the curious and respectful traveler. Until our next adventure, travel well and carry the Comorian spirit with you.